Good evening. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Friday night, and you know what that means. It's time for SciFridays. As always, I'm your host, the Captain, bringing you the best in sci-fi from yesteryear. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the Captain is wore out today. I just got back just a couple minutes ago. Went and seen AEW wrestling down at Dayton's Nutter Center. Not gonna lie, went down there for basically one reason only. Kenny Omega. That's right, Kenny the Cleaner Omega. One of my favorite wrestlers. Finally got to see him live. I'm super happy about that. Great show. Super show. By the way, the Vince is here. You gonna say hi to everybody? You gonna tell everybody to watch the show? Say, watch the show, everybody. Nope, you can't tell them to watch your show. So, rocking the Sonic shirt. Boom. Christmas present. Ain't that right? Who's your favorite? Don't know? All right. Well, so, I'm not going to lie. A little wore out today. So, as always, SciFriday is brought to you by RU Game, the best comic book, video game, toy store, magic shop, collectibles, located at 124 North Sunset Drive, Pickle, Ohio, 45356. All right, people. So, with Strange Luck ending, I'm on the lookout for new stuff. So, we're trying some new stuff at the end of this episode. Last week, we tried some Arc 2. Arc 2 was kind of funny because that was a Saturday morning show. You know, it was a Filmation show. So the same people that brought you Arc 2 were the same people that brought you He-Man and Brave Star. So, a little bit. They also brought you The Secrets of Isis. But Arc 2, yet again, had some really cool vehicles. I love their little Jeep thing. I like the Arc 2. Like I said, it reminds me of the Landmaster from Demolition Alley. I'm going to find out, because I'm going to figure out the statistics on which is a better vehicle, the Arc 2 or the Landmaster. So, that being said, here is some Arc 2. This is Arc 2, Episode 2, The Rule. Enjoy.
Years, Earth was fertile and rich. Then pollution and waste began to take their toll. Civilization fell into ruin. This is the world of the 25th century. Only a handful of scientists remain, men who have vowed to rebuild what has been destroyed. This is their achievement. Arc 2, a mobile storehouse of scientific knowledge, manned by a highly trained crew of young people. Their mission, to bring the hope of a new future to mankind.
Arc 2 log, entry number 1. I, Jonah, Ruth, Samuel, and Adam are fully aware of the dangers we face as we venture into unknown, maybe even hostile areas. But we're determined to bring the promise of a new civilization to our people and our planet. Arc 2 log, entry 1441. We are now located in Area 32, Sector 16. The people of this area are primarily cave dwellers. Their life is harsh and they are often cruel to each other. Our mission is to help them improve the quality of their lives in any way we can.
Get a lot of rocks. Picking should be good today. Very good.
Make contact with Ruth. Let her know we've secured for the day and give her our position.
You got it, Chief. I hope she's found water. This is home base calling the roamer. Come in, roamer. Over.
Scavengers, stand by to secure the Ark. Activate vertical and lateral force field.
Arc secured. Force fields activated.
Force field deactivated.
Contact Ruth and tell her to keep a sharp eye out. There may be more scavengers in her area.
Right. Home base calling the arc roamer. Come in, arc roamer.
Hi, Sam.
Hi. Where are you, Sunshine Lady?
We're in Sector 3, grids F and 14, smack in the middle of nowhere. So far, all we've seen is miles and miles of miles and miles, but no water.
Well, your situation could change. We just were attacked by scavengers, so keep your eyes peeled, huh?
Roger.
Ruth, look.
Hang on a minute. Adam spotted something.
Uh-oh.
What is it, scavengers?
No, it looks like some type of wildlife. We're gonna track it. Maybe it'll lead us to water. And don't worry, we'll watch out for scavengers. Arc roamer, over and out. Hang on, Adam.
Home base calling arc roamer. Come in. Come in, arc roamer. Ruth, can you hear me? Ruth! I was just talking to her a second ago.
Where was she?
Sector 3, grids F and 14.
Tighten your safety belt. We're gonna move.
Home base calling arc roamer. Come in. Ruth! Ruth, come in!
Gotta get help.
The council has studied your record. You're not doing enough work in the fields. Therefore, the council has agreed you're to be cast out of the village and sent into the wilds. Painful though it is, it's necessary for the common good of the village. This is the rule.
The rule.
According to the map, this is the spot where she last made contact with us.
That way.
We'll never get the Ark through that country.
Secure the Ark, Samuel. We'll take it on foot.
Who is she, my son?
I don't know. I just found her. She was hurt.
And you brought her here? You should know better than that.
Father, she needs to be cared for.
I just cast 2 more people out of our village for being unable to do their share. And now you bring a stranger who will take the very food out of the mouths of the people who work hard for
I'll
it?
take care of her. I'll share with her.
You'll take care of her. When you're not out working, you're fooling around with that contraption of yours trying to fly like a bird.
Man flew before.
Man did many things before. And look where we are. See all the things we've inherited from mankind's accomplishments. Tomorrow you'll take her back where you found her. That is the rule.
I wonder what they could be.
I don't know. We could sure find them a lot easier if we could get the Roma running again.
Without the right tools, we'll be lucky to fix this thing.
Who are you?
I'm called Jeff. And you?
My name's Ruth. I'm from Ark 2.
Ark 2? Oh, yeah, we've heard of you and your machine.
Where's Adam?
Adam?
My friend. He's a chimpanzee. He was with me when...
You were alone when I found you.
Then he must have gone for help. But I've got to find him. Oh.
Look, we'll look for your friend later. Okay, first you'd better rest.
Well?
Can't give you a 20,000-mile guarantee, but give it a try.
Samuel, you're a genius.
Yeah, I know.
That fool, that fool, that fool.
Why do you call him a fool?
Because I'm his father, and I know. Just look at him. He's trying to fly like a bird.
All I see is he has vision and imagination.
Imagination? You call that imagination? Well, I prefer to be dull-witted.
Now's the time. Get ready. While they're gone, we'll get everything.
Get it off of him. Son, are you all right?
Oh, my leg.
His leg.
We need to make a stretcher. His leg is broken.
All right, get 2 long poles and some heavy cloth. Go on. Now! Father Claus, take everything you can. This one. Now the goats. It's the cart. This way. Look, scavengers. They've stolen our food, our stock, everything.
Hey, John, look. The door's open. I don't get it. We secured the Ark.
Can't be scavengers.
Well, yes, it is. But one of ours.
Adam, are we happy to see you? Where's Ruth?
She hurt. I come for help.
Close the door and secure the Ark.
Will he be able to work?
In time. His left leg is broken.
Then he must be cast out.
Cast out?
That's the rule.
You mean you throw people out because they're disabled or sick?
Like the old, they're useless. When they can't contribute, they must be cast out.
You're talking about human beings. People, not trash. Everyone has something to contribute to life.
It's the only way we can survive.
But your son, he'll be well again.
The rule must be obeyed.
Well, we'll go back where we lost her, and Adam can try and pick up her trail.
I hope so.
Don't worry, we'll find her.
It's time for you and the others to leave, my son.
Yes, Father.
I'll go with him. He'll need someone to look after him.
It's your life. Do as you wish.
Did you hear that?
No, what was it?
It was supposed to sound like a bird. It was a man. I may be old and blind, but I know a signal call when I hear one. We are being watched.
Okay, Wonder Chimp. It's all yours.
Hold it! Someone's coming.
Ruth!
Samuel! Jonah! Oh, and Adam. I was so worried about you. About all of you.
How do you like that? She was worried about us.
I think he's trying to say he missed you.
These poor people have been abandoned by their village because they can't do the work expected of them.
It's our law.
That's the law of the jungle, not the law for people.
Right. Well, what can we do to help?
They stole it from us. Maybe we could steal it back.
Okay, but how?
Lead the scavengers away from their wagons. We lead them away, and then...
Right. And then you take everything back to your village.
It could work.
Well, if we're gonna do it, we'd better do it right away. I can't see, but my ears tell me these scavengers are watching us right now.
But the question is, how do we decoy them?
I don't know. But I'm sure we can figure out something. All we need is some bait.
Now, men, now. It'll be simple. It's just the sick people as we saw before. And that little machine which we'd love to have. We can get it all, everything. Everyone ready for the attack? Come on! tricked us. They got away. Oh, boys, we gotta get back to camp fast. Blast those miserable outsiders. They've taken the wagon, everything. They made fools of us. Oh, no. Don't look at me like that. What was I supposed to do? Now, you saw what they had. How could I stop them? You stay away from me. Come on. No!
According to the rule, you're never to return. How did you meet these people? What happened here?
Father, all of you, listen. The old, the blind, and the lame have brought back your stores, and food will be at your winter campfire.
How did you do this?
We devised a plan. We set decoys and tricked the scavengers.
That's right, we used our brains.
And our bodies. We are not useless.
They're trying to tell you. The rule is wrong.
How do you feel now about the rule? Now that you see what outcasts can do?
Listen! Listen to me, everyone, please. Be quiet. You have proven that no one is useless. And if anything, you've shown us that we have useful, productive lives ahead, all of us. And therefore, I ask the council to abolish the rule from this day forward.
Hey, look.
Oh, please. Please, you've got to help me because they're after me now. They have turned on me and they're after me. Please.
Get out! You should leave.
Please.
Should we help him?
No.
Why should we help him?
Or should we cast him out?
Cast him out.
The way we did my son and the blind? Are you willing to work with us?
I'll do anything if you just help me. Please. Please.
Even one such as you deserves a second chance. If you're willing to work.
I will work hard.
Then you may stay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ruth. We'll never forget you or what you've done for us.
That's what we're trying to do, Jeff. Help others. Goodbye, sir, and good luck.
Oh, wait. We must touch to say goodbye. That's the rule.
That's a good rule. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, Adam, what's for dinner?
Chicken.
Great.
Boy, oh boy, if there's anything I love, it's... Why, you block-headed baboon, you're supposed to cook it.
Arc 2 log, entry 1442. We all learned an important rule today. Each of us, old and young alike, has a skill. Everyone can contribute to society in his own way. It is a rule we should all remember. Forget it, and man takes a giant step backwards.
It's sometime in the future. The ultimate challenge. Crossfire. Crossfire. You get caught. Crossfire. Crossfire. You get caught. Crossfire. Crossfire. Crossfire.
Who weighs more, Metapod or Pidgeotto? Pidgeotto by 44 pounds. Bulbasaur's height? 2 feet 4 inches. How does he do it?
Electronic Pokedex for Master Trainers. From Abra to Zubat. Master them all.
Weedle's number? 13.
150 Pokemon with all the best fighting moves. Electronic Pokedex for Master Trainers. New from Tiger.
Alright. Hope you guys are still liking some Arc 2. Man, something about the 70s, they decided they needed to put a chimpanzee in everything. Chimpanzees, not the friendliest of primates. They will rip your face off, your jaw, your face, your hands, your genitals, that kind of thing. Chimpanzees are not friendly. Yeah, they go to war, stuff like that. Planet of the Apes, if there was a Planet of the Apes, that would not be a good place to be. Speaking of which, Planet of the Apes is returning to Marvel Comics. Boom! Planet of the Apes. So, I'll probably be ordering that soon. So, there you go, man. You guys ever need to do this? I tell you guys to do the previews. There's the Marvel previews. All the Marvel stuff coming out for, I believe this is the month of May. February for April. So, for April, I got to order several months in advance. So, we're going to switch gears. We're going to go back to Probe. This is episode 6, which is getting really close to the end. Like I said, I'm just going to run this series till it's done because there's only 8 episodes. So, I hope you guys enjoy the show. This is Probe episode 6. This is Now You See It. Enjoy.
The Esco Plaza building last night. What do you mean malfunction? A man's dead. Have a nice day.
Austin, that is not the voice of a killer. Not the first designer. They created something that led to a fatal accident.
That's a cop-out.
You got the left. I got the right. You got the left. I don't have the right. Get the right.
If I hadn't come to work for you, I'd never know how it feels to steal from a blind man.
The only threat to me and Terrence Austin is you. Bartell, 11:35 p.m. The outside temperature is 64 degrees. The expected low tonight will be 56 degrees. Tomorrow should be clear and a high of 78. All freeways are reported clear at this time. Drive safely, Mr. Bartell.
I can't make heads or tails of your financial record keeping, Austin. There are receipts mixed in here from the Nixon administration.
I've got a perfect record of everything. Dates, figures, mileage, everything to March 6, 1959.
Yeah? Where? You remember every financial transaction in your life since you were 3 years old?
Yeah.
Austin, this is an IRS audit. It's not a brain scan.
If they want something, I can tell them. I'm certified.
Certifiable.
I mean, I'm certified by the federal government. They had some people testing and found my memory system to be 5 times better than the best computerized data directory and retrieval system, so they'll have to listen to me. I'm certified.
Okay. How much did you pay Radon Electronics in May for an oscilloscope?
$12,016.05. Delivery charge of $25 and a tip to the driver of $1. Look, give me 5 minutes with the IRS computer and I'll straighten this all out.
Yeah, but are you going to still need a secretary when you're in jail? Austin, it's not just the audit. It's everything. I pay bills with Santa money. I don't know how much goes into your account, how much goes out of your account. I don't even know if you have an account.
You want to know my bank balance? Why don't you just come to me?
You mean you know that, too?
Yes, it's today's interest.
Okay, what is it? What's your balance?
Nothing. It's empty. I'm broke.
Austin, how can you be broke? The most sought-after technical consultant in world history?
Well, it's like you said. Money goes in, money goes out. Money's irrelevant.
In that case, I would like an increase in my basic irrelevance.
Sorry, you have to go back to Sarandon for that. Patch it in. Austin James.
Austin, Graham McKinley at Serendip. You have a problem.
Graham, don't worry about it. I'm going to do the IRS a big favor and design them an up-to-date auditing program. It should satisfy them.
I'm talking about your theta system. One of the elevators malfunctioned at the Etco Plaza building last night.
What do you mean malfunction?
A man's dead. You're in serious trouble, Austin. They're going to blame you.
Manually somehow?
No, they can only open as I program them to open through this master control module. Completely automatic.
Then I guess it must have been Theta. It must have given the wrong command.
If you had any idea of the sophistication of this system, you wouldn't make such a naive statement.
Well, something sure went wrong.
Sorry. You're right. Something sure went wrong.
Maybe somebody messed with it. Some unqualified building maintenance person or somebody.
No, it's secured against tampering. And there's no sign that anyone even tried to tamper. The elevator doors open to an empty shaft. It came straight from this module. My program.
Okay. Maybe somebody tampered with the elevator shaft.
Hello, madam. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Theta's designed to visually recognize faces programmed into its memory and allows them access only to floors they've been cleared for. If you're a visitor, you have to wear the tag. It knows me because I created it.
Select your floors, please.
11. All passengers.
Thank you.
Welcome.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. Are we going all the way to 11?
I don't think there's much danger of falling from inside the elevator.
No offense. What are you doing? Austin, we're moving.
How else am I supposed to check out 300 feet of elevator shaft?
Okay. How can you get in trouble in an elevator that calls you Dad?
The elevator will arrive momentarily. Please step back to allow passengers to disembark.
Take a note. I don't like elevators that tell me what to do. Get rid of them. Mr. Rindolph, may I know your plans if your proposed takeover goes through? Don't worry, Watson. You'll remain a vital part of the new Echo, just as you were under the late Mr. Bartell's direction.
What do you see?
Nothing. Clean track. Maybe under the car.
11th floor. Have a nice day.
Haven't you got this damn thing fixed yet?
The Theta 25 is working perfectly. You have my word on it.
And who are you?
I'm Austin James. I designed Theta 25.
A little blood on your hands this morning? Excuse me. Take a note. This company's first act after reorganization will be to bring suit against Mr. Austin James.
Yes, Mr. Randolph.
Austin?
I just don't know what could have happened.
What now?
Got a printout coming of the Thetis black box.
Say again?
I connected the house computer to the unit's memory recorder. What's the floor? Who the elevator picked up? And at what time? See, the heavy traffic here between 5 and 7 p.m. Workers heading home.
And scattered ones. And a gap till 11:35 here. Here's where Bartell called the elevator to pick him up on the 12th floor.
No, that's incorrect. It has to be. Bartell's office is on 11. Recreate the sequence at 23:35. Passenger Andrew Bartell.
They went to the wrong floor.
But the door's open for Bartell on 11.
Maybe he was reading the paper.
Steps into the empty elevator shaft.
But you said Theta was working perfectly, Austin. How could it do something so stupid?
It couldn't. It would shut itself down first. My machine did something it couldn't possibly do, and for no apparent reason.
Austin, I just thought of something.
I know. I thought of it too. It could happen again. At any time.
So what? I call in every night and ask for it. I know it don't make much sense when I ain't allowed to have a radio, but it just makes me feel better knowing that somebody's playing it somewhere. Yes, it's very important to... Yeah. I'd know if you said you were going to play it and didn't. I'd know. Hang on.
Hello, Mr. Jordan. 9:29 in the evening. The elevator will arrive momentarily with Mr. Grumbacher. Will you please see him safely to his car?
I'm shutting them all down, Austin, recalling all the control modules. Well, it's certainly not the kind of decision I want to make so soon in a new position, but I have no choice.
Yeah, I understand. Is there anything I can do to help?
We can help by fixing that blasted thing. How long will it take?
48 hours. About to redesign the whole unit.
Oh, do me a favor. Fix the theta control at Serendip first, will you? I hate walking up and down stairs. Frankly, it may all be a day late and $1 short.
What do you mean?
It means the mad elevator may bring the walls of Serendip tumbling down.
Investors are fair-weathered friends. They don't like to know that people die in our elevators. Company stock's already down 20 points. I'm going to have to distance you from Serendip, Austin. You understand, it's for the good of the company. Yes, well, you're still coming to my dinner party for the staff on Sunday, huh? 6 o'clock. Sharp.
Talk about fair-weathered friends.
It's hard to believe. After years of trying to distance myself from the corporate marketing web of Serendip, I finally succeeded.
Hi, Dad. Hello, Mickey.
It knows me.
It's a necessary adjustment. We're going to be going in and out of these things a lot.
Select your floors, please.
21, Theta. All passengers.
Thank you.
21st floor here. 11th floor is the last accident. Nothing. Or something, I don't know. I'm just trying to find a pattern. Anything that both buildings might have in common.
Besides Theta?
Well, something that may be affecting Theta in a way I couldn't have anticipated. Inconceivable as that might seem.
21st floor. Have a nice day.
Austin, that is not the voice of a killer.
Close to a retired sheet metal worker named Sid.
Sid?
the perfect computer voice. Authoritative, calm, intelligent. Voice you can trust.
Hey, isn't that the same weird thing that was in Bartell's building?
Not identical, but it's by the same sculptor.
Austin, maybe electrical impulses from the sculptures sent signals to the elevators to open the doors. Austin?
Nah, the impulses from this piece of art couldn't have affected my elevator any more than a receptionist's electric pencil sharpener.
Did you break it?
Other than a malfunctioning elevator, the only thing both buildings have in common.
Actually, I think it's kind of cute.
See if you can find the artist's name on here.
How about this? Is this some sort of weird signature or something? That's a bolt of some sort. And what's that, a lopsided U or a sideways horseshoe or something?
Toilet seat.
Austin, no self-respecting artist is... Right. It's a toilet seat. A bolt and a toilet seat.
John and a bolt. John Bolt.
Good taste.
Go away!
And a gentleman, too.
Mr. Bolt, my name is Austin James.
No, my name is Austin James, and there is only room for one Austin James in this studio. So leave.
He obviously wants no part of it.
I'm sure if he didn't want to stay, he wouldn't have answered his doorbell. He's obviously enjoying his temper tantrum. He'd be terribly disappointed if we left.
Are you still there?
Mr. Bolt, I know how rude it is to interrupt a great artist at work, but my associate, Miss Castle, and I were so moved by your kinetic sculptures that we'd greatly appreciate a chance to meet the master and pay our respects.
Do you have anything to eat? Oh, never mind. Come on in. Get it over with. So you're here. Well, go on. Pay me some respect.
We were admiring your work at two corporate offices we visited recently.
My work adorns the offices of the corporate world, a world inhabited by the rodents of this earth, whom I gladly overcharge outrageous amounts. Which two did you see?
Petco Plaza and the Vivitech building.
And you liked them?
Didn't you?
I only sell my worst pieces, and those two I particularly despise.
Nevertheless, it's quite an achievement for an artist. Blind.
You are very observant, Mr. James.
But the clock has no glass on its face. You feel his hands to learn the time. It's probably the same with your watch. Like all artists, you pursue your art late into the night, and yet there isn't a single light in the studio. There are no mirrors, and the buttons on the typewriter and telephone have been altered to be...
You've made your point, Mr. James.
I hope we haven't embarrassed you.
Not at all. I was not always without my sight. I lost my sight a great number of years ago. The night before the unveiling of my first piece, I was busy destroying it with an acetylene torch at the time.
Destroying it?
The people that bought the piece lopped off the top like a rotten pineapple because they said it was too tall for their lobby. Well, the torch was defective and there was an explosion. And since that night, I have been a different man.
Your work really does have a vision all its own. Matter of fact, I'd like to buy something. Maybe one of your large kinetic pieces.
No, I don't think so.
Why not, Mr. Bolt?
I don't like you.
It's a poor excuse, especially since you're willing to sell to those you hate.
Ah, but that's just the point. I don't hate you. I just don't like you.
Thank you, Mr. Bolt.
Next time, bring something to eat. Goose liver.
Well, You promised me new experiences in life, Austin. I'll say that for you. If I hadn't come to work for you, I'd never know how it feels to steal from a blind man.
From a blind suspect.
Suspected of what? Bad manners?
Well, certainly that, and the fact that his sculptures were witness to two bizarre accidents.
Oh, come on, Austin. You gotta admit, it's probably just a coincidence.
Probably. But when you're dealing with a bizarre, Mickey, you have to make a few bizarre assumptions, and then you can discard them after you've proven them wrong. Maybe just a threat of a possibility, but we haven't disproven it yet. On the other hand, I can't see anything unusual about this piece of art.
You bet you can't compare it to one of those statues in the building. But then that would mean we would have to steal one of those, and that would be too much for one day, don't you think?
Mickey Castle, Greenstone Plant Rental. Time to rotate the plant.
Rotate the plants?
You must be new here.
No, I've been here 5 years. Working the night shift regular as clockwork.
Oh, well, we usually rotate bright and early to take advantage of the morning sun. But lately, it's been so busy.
Didn't think I'd forget a face like yours. That's too big for a little gal like you. Let me give you a hand.
Ooh, my goodness, you are so strong.
It's nothing. I clean and jerk 250.
250 what?
Pounds. I lift weight. Bodybuilding, you know.
Hi, Dad.
Dad, and this one.
Was that the elevator?
I didn't hear anything.
No. Shut down. Couldn't be. You're alone so much at night, you get the way to start talking to the elevator.
That's me.
The secret is amino acids.
Amino acids? Uh-huh.
Didn't we already move this once?
They all look alike, don't they?
You know, it gets real quiet up here at night. And very private.
Water.
Water?
Gotta water the plant. You have a water fountain?
There's a janitor station over here.
Hi, Dad. 7:29. Temperature is 68 degrees. The expected low tonight is 61. Freeways are clear.
It's really nice having some company.
I can imagine.
I'm so lonely.
I can imagine that, too. Listen, I got a firm waiting for me at the Edco Plaza.
It can wait.
How clumsy of me! I forgot I had a pail of water in my hand.
How can you forget you have a pail of water in your hand?
Do you have a change of clothes?
Yeah, back in my locker. I'll be right back.
Take your time. I'll be waiting.
Good night, Dad.
All right, I got it. Nick, the door. All right, here we go. It's not gonna work. Hold on, I got it. All right. Okay. You got the left. I got the right. You got the left. I don't have the right. Get the right. All right, I got it. All right. All right.
$100 a day for long-stemmed roses. Every day for 3 weeks. Delivery address, Matty Lou Key.
Well,
He doesn't sound like a deduction, Austin. And $4 to Mike the Alligator Mendoza. I think so, too.
no, I mean this here. The sound insulation the boat builds in, been removed.
Why would anyone remove insulation?
They needed room to install something inside the sculpture. Something they've since removed.
Access financial records of Ecto Inc. Subheading of purchases and requisitions, kinetic artwork by John Bolt, 11th floor. Identify the purchasing agent. Donor of gift.
Randolph? You mean that corporate creep we met outside the elevator?
Same query at Vivatech, 21st floor artwork.
Arthur Randolph. Another link between the two accidents.
The first step cleared the way for a hostile takeover by Randolph at ECCO. I wonder.
The New York Stock Exchange.
Yeah, he's buying up the stock at Vivatech, too. It's another takeover bid. He's trying to corner the market on superconductors. With ECCO and Vivatech, he owns 2 of the 3 leading corporations in superconductor research.
What's the third company? God, another beta.
Yep, and it's back in service. The third company's Serendip. He's working late tonight, but he's not picking up.
Isn't there anyone else?
All calls are on auto transfer to the night watchman. He's not answering either. He must be on his round. Theta system control and shut it down. Now! You take those stairs.
Good evening, Mr. McKinley. All streets are clear. Drive safely, Mr. McKinley.
Are you going crazy?
Hi, Dad. Hello, Bert.
I think I jumped the gun. I'm sorry, Graham.
What are you saying? Are you saying it isn't fixed? It was never broken. Bartell and Grumbacher were murdered. Murdered by elevator? And you're trying to save my life, I suppose.
Why don't you listen to what I have to say?
Austin, my predecessor warned me about your eccentric obsession with crime. I'm sorry I knew it was going to be hard. I didn't realize how hard.
I'm trying to help you in Serendip.
The only threat to me and Serendip, Austin, is you. Now, the board of directors is calling a special meeting tomorrow to try and salvage something out of this situation. Get him to a doctor.
Maybe we were wrong about Serendip.
No, Randolph's going after Serendip. That much I'm sure of. Now, Randolph's managed to compromise Theta. The process involves large kinetic sculptures by John Bolt.
What you doing?
Drawing a picture. Pictures help me think. Now, here's the elevator system at Echo. And here's the sculpture. So... What up?
The new interstate.
They haven't.
Stop the car!
The road. Where is it?
This won't be finished for months.
saw the highway. It was right here.
Why'd you ever come up here?
There was a detour sign. The street was closed.
So where is it?
It was here, right here.
There's no sign of any kind.
I saw it. Let's go ask that guy over there.
You ask. I know a hallucination when I've seen one.
Austin, what's that odor?
Ozone.
The stuff when lightning hits?
The same.
I don't see any lightning.
I don't see any detour sign either.
Excuse me. I'm afraid we're a little lost. We were trying to follow the detour.
What detour is that?
Didn't you see the detour sign back there onto the interstate?
The interstate. But they're still building it.
Well, it was there 5 minutes ago.
I'm glad to hear it. Construction's had traffic all bottled up for months now. Can I give you a hand? Hey, thanks. I got it whipped. To change the tire on this rig is 10 minutes flat. Yeah. What'd you do for the other 50 minutes you were parked here? What'd you say? You've got a slow oil leak. The drops in the ground indicate you've been here at least an hour. Matter of fact... So what if I have? What business is it of yours? Just curious. And, Duffy, I wouldn't take the interstate just yet. The tactic is reconnaissance and force supported by well-timed diversionary attacks.
What are we doing? Staying Randolph or invading Poland?
A little of both. You'll be watching me, so you're the intelligence gatherer. Count for telephone numbers, scribbled notes, invoices, contracts.
What if he catches me?
Well, me in his face.
Ah, Mr.
James. Austin James.
Oh, yes, of course, Mr. James. If you're here to fix the elevators, I'm afraid you've made an unnecessary trip. We've discontinued your theta.
My associate, Miss Castle, and I have made some interesting kinetic discoveries concerning the tragedies. One of the things we've turned up is your interest in art.
Yes, I'm a patron of many artists.
Especially John Vogel.
I believe he was one of them, yes. I'm sorry, how rude of me not to offer you some coffee. A soft drink?
No, thank you.
She'll have a glass of Renault spring water from the Armagnac region of France with shaved ice and a lemon twist. Nothing for me.
What does kinetic art have to do with your killer elevators, James?
So far, the connection's merely thought-provoking. You donated the sculpture to both Etco and Vivatech before the murders.
Did you say murders?
My system didn't kill anyone. Someone did use it to commit murder.
Sorry, but it sounds like you're rather trying to get yourself off the hook.
Yes, and someone else on it.
I see. And you think it had something to do with kinetic art that I donated? I'm similar to the wild wolf, James. Like that predator, I also mark my territory. I just happen to mark it before I take it.
And before the CEO of that corporation accidentally dies.
People die every day. If some event befalls a company to make them vulnerable, I take advantage.
You've made one serious mistake, Mr. Randolph. You've used a system that I designed as part of your event. You will not get away with it.
You really come here trying to force me into some admission of guilt in this obvious fantasy of yours. Get out! You're dangerous, James. Unbalanced. Serendip's board of directors will be very disturbed to learn this. I'll have to tell them at the meeting today. They've invited me.
Take a note, Mr. Randolph. Your days are numbered. Yeah, boss.
This is going to be easier than we thought. He was just here. He's on his way down.
Gotcha.
314-379-2816.
Good. What is it?
I don't know. It was on his desk.
Come on, Mickey, a 10-digit number. That could be anything. A telephone number, a bank account.
Well, it was next to his computer.
Possibly an access code. It's easy enough to check. What else?
What do you mean, what else?
One 10-digit number. That's all you got?
Austin, I can't even remember my own social security number. I'm impressed with myself that I remembered
314-379-2816.
Right.
Right.
What's he doing here?
My guess is the same thing he was doing last night when we almost drove off the interstate.
What? Changing a tire? What? That same metallic smell from last night.
Ozone.
Well, maybe something was wrong with his truck.
That's money on it.
Austin, you know something about that truck. What is it?
I want you to go to the board of directors meeting.
Me?
Keep Randolph from getting control of Serendip.
Me?
You'll have my proxy, delay, divide, confuse. Drop me at the warehouse. I've got a lot to do.
When I was approached to assume the responsibilities of Chief Executive Officer of Serendip, I made a commitment. A commitment to you and to the stockholders of this great organization. A commitment to keep Serendip a strong, vital, and aggressive company. Despite the setbacks of the past week, I am satisfied that the worst is over and that we will prevail and resume our rightful position in the forefront of high technology research and development. I want you all to feel confident. We're in great financial condition, and Serendip's stock will start climbing towards the end of the day.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman.
Please, young lady.
I'm really allergic to cigar smoke.
Yes, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
I'm holding Austin James' proxy. He has a right to vote. I move we adjourn to consult legal counsel on the proxy issue.
In the light of recent events, I think it is imperative that this board begin immediate discussion on the possible removal from this company of Austin James as its president. Austin!
Well, someone get an ambulance.
And the police.
It was really quite an educational experience. One fellow in my cell gave the most interesting lecture on time-locked thankful.
Austin, you didn't give him any ideas.
No, but he gave me some. How'd you get the $100,000 for bail?
I met the nicest bail bondsman who seemed to take a bit of a fancy to me.
Put up $100,000 on your smile?
Yep, and everything in the warehouse.
The warehouse?
Austin, I couldn't let you rot in jail.
The warehouse?
There'll be nobody using that stuff except you.
My equipment?
And if you're up the river with the big boys, the IRS will probably attach everything after the audit anyway.
Okay, calm down. I suppose under the circumstances, it was the only way. Now, tell me everything you saw.
I saw you shoot Graham McKinley.
You're absolutely sure it was me?
Well, of course, we all saw you.
How was I holding the gun? Well,
Austin, you know, I've been thinking, you've been under a terrific strain lately, and I know this therapist.
It's really quite brilliant to think Randolph could project the illusion of me into that room.
Illusion? You mean it wasn't you?
Nor my long-lost twin brother. I was at the warehouse, alone.
Without an alibi?
Well, like I said, it was really quite brilliant.
I don't share your admiration for the man.
Not admiration, professional respect. Just one more question. Was there an odor?
I think I was holding my breath.
Think, Mickey. Metallic smell.
We found it. The number I memorized.
The number you memorized was the phone number for Benny's Bavarian Delicatessen in St. Louis, Missouri. He buys the cheesecake out every week.
How would Benny know where to find the roast truck?
He didn't. I traced the license number. I got it when the van just about ran over my foot in the parking lot.
Hope there aren't any dead roaches crawling around in here. Wow. This is overkill for a few annoying kitchen pets? It's one of your SCADA units.
Connected to a microwave transmitter.
Microwave? You mean like TV dinner microwave?
Microwave energy can be used to create heat, transmit radio signals. Signals from this truck to the data controlling the building's elevators.
No sign of tampering because nobody ever even went inside the building.
This data has been reprogrammed. We had it send its altered instructions to the elevator's unit, convincing the elevator to follow new directions.
Sort of like peer pressure. But then how'd they do the rest of it? How'd they get those men to walk in an empty elevator shaft?
Maybe Bartell and Grumbacher didn't step into an empty elevator shaft. If you're like you, they were just following the detour sign.
Don't get it.
Let me give you a demonstration.
Good evening, Mr. Rendell. Time is 8:45 p.m.
What is this?
The outside temperature is 58 degrees. But you'll never get out of this building alive.
Austin James, I know you're behind this. It's not going to work.
Well, it was worth a try. I'll see to it that your bail is revoked.
The elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. Watch your step, Mr. Randolph. Dad has your roach truck. It's right outside, controlling me.
Have a nice evening.
I can't leave you alone up here.
After you.
Oh, after you.
I insist. It's amazing how far holography has come. One of your firms specializes in holographic research, doesn't it? I'll bet you could project a hologram of an elevator carved from this sculpture right here. An unsuspecting CEO might even step right through to his death.
Don't give me your outlandish nonsense.
You might even project a whole highway that somebody might mistake for the real thing. But the board meeting, that was truly state-of-the-art. To get a holographic picture of me in the parking garage, matting it together with a holographic pistol, projecting it into the conference room while your henchman fires the real gun from behind. A remarkable accomplishment.
Hey, James, you know it all. But that information will die with you.
Austin!
Riddle! A little stock manipulation I can understand. This.
Austin, are you okay? It's not going to work. The first 10 times I was scared. But familiarity breeds familiarity. And I'm not going to give you the satisfaction of screeching like Little Miss Muffet. Go to your web. Maybe there's some flies waiting.
Hey.
Hey, how'd it go?
How'd what go?
The audit.
Oh, fine, no problems.
I don't believe it. How can someone with absolutely no financial records whatsoever walk away from an IRS audit saying no problem?
Simple, I inundated them. I told them everything. Everything. I started with my radio-controlled robot lawn mowing service, which I initiated at age 8, and my rare animal taxidermy studio.
Stop. You told them everything, and they believed you?
No, they got numb. I used up all their cassette tapes and 4 stenographers. In the end, the only human thing for them to do was conclude my taxes were in proper order.
You could become a national hero.
I've already been one 2 or 3 times. What are you doing?
Starting a new checkbook. Try and organize your finances from now on.
Oh, didn't you see? Right over here. Everything's in order, catalog, organized, up to date.
When did you do all this?
Oh, last night. Listen, I don't want you to worry about any of this stuff anymore.
This
Just leave it all over here and I'll...
see.
What can I say? Life's an illusion.
Of aliens, the magic of Houdini, the miracles of angels. Now the real stories and events are explained in a thrilling original series, Mysteries, Magic, and Miracles, hosted by Patrick McNee. Coming up next.
In a remote corner of the South Pacific, an exiled scientist created something impossible. Unmistakably human. Undeniably animal. On the island of Dr. Moreau.
I'd like to present my children.
Father?
Oh, my God.
Now, he's upset the balance of nature.
Have you ever considered that for every minute we're studying them, they're studying us?
And with the key of science,
What's going on?
he's unlocked the gates of hell. Marlon Brando, Val Kilmer, David Thewlis in the terrifying motion picture event of the year. There is no escape from the island of Dr. Moreau. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Welcome to the Edge, brother. The place where mushrooms live at their own risk. Where the toppings meet the tongue and outer crust has been abolished. The Edge from Pizza Hut, where there's no outer crust and no inner longing. Where the toppings roam free and the taste runs deep. It's the Edge Pizza, and you're just $8.99 away from 16 pieces of pure, pulchritudinous toppings. Come on, have you been to the Edge?
Sunday. All right. Hey, I hope you guys are still liking Probe. Like I said, only a handful of episodes, so if you don't like it, you only got a couple left, so that's one of the things nice about the fact that some of these shows are rather short, is because if you didn't really like it, but I do, you only got to watch it for a handful of episodes. All right, so we're going to keep the sci-fi boat a-going, cruising on down this canal. Since I'm the captain, I figure I need to be, can't be trained, can't be captain of a train. So we got to leave this ship a-going, keep it going along. And everybody seems to like it. I like it. We're bringing you some more hard times on planet Earth. Why not? A lot of guest stars on this show. A lot of people that, people talk about it, bring up some little things. Yeah. A lot of 80s people appeared in, stuff. So, all right. So this is Hard Times, Episode 6, Battle of the Sexes.
Your rebellion against the Council is termination. But because of your heroic services as a warrior, you are exiled to the primitive planet Earth, there to dwell in human form until you learn to restrain your hostility. This control unit will monitor you.
Hostility? Not good.
The sentence is passed.
ashtrays pull out, and watch the soup. Hey, come on, be careful. Don't scratch the chrome. Hey, what's going on here? What the hell is this? Come on, what?
Daniel Spencer. Daniel.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine?
I don't want to hear it, Connie.
Dad, would you just listen to me for 1 minute?
No, I don't listen to nouvelle cuisine, nouvelle decor, nouvelle napkins, nouvelle daughter. Jesse, what are you doing there?
Mr. Rogers is talking about how the post office works.
Well, Mr. Russo is talking about you getting your job done. Do you mind?
No. Mr. Rogers will be back tomorrow.
Dad, you gotta face it. Corliss says we're in some trouble here.
Corliss. What does a banker know about restaurants? 40 years I've been here.
Right, Pop. And the only thing that hasn't changed in this area is you. I mean, look around. The old-timers are gone. You've got young professionals making good money. They want what's new. It's a whole different market today. I can help you turn this place around, Pop. Why won't you let me?
Sweetheart, don't make me a millionaire. Make me a grandfather.
Having babies and keeping house. That's all women are good for, right, Pop?
Women. Go figure them.
Tell me, Frank, why can't women do the same work as men?
Come on, Jesse. There are just some things men do better. And business is one of them.
I've watched Connie. She seems very skilled at business.
Hey, Jesse. Let me give you a little piece of advice. Don't stick your nose in family business.
Keep that up. Pretty soon you're gonna need glasses.
Where have you been?
Late gig last night. Man, we were hot.
Oh, yeah? Well, so's the old man. Were you gonna help out with lunch today?
Yeah, I meant to talk to you about that.
Oh, Mike.
We're taking our demo tape over to A&M today. It's really important, Con.
I can't believe this. Dad would give you this place in a second. You could care less. Me, I want this place more than anything. He doesn't even want to hear about it.
You know, there's a hit song in there somewhere.
Get out of town.
Thanks.
Come on, give me that. Hey, Connie, how you doing, babe?
Hi, boys.
Hey, Con.
Vic, we've got a little problem here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's up?
Well, I've checked the stuff you've unloaded. It doesn't seem to match the manifest.
Oh, yeah? Maybe you better check your paperwork again, huh?
Well, I did. We're short several items we've been charged for here.
Hey, Connie, you accusing us of something? What?
No, boys, I'm just showing you what's right here in black and white.
black and white. Connie, your father and my father have been doing business for years.
Yeah.
And Frank has always trusted the Corettis. That should be good enough for you.
Well, it isn't.
So what are you going to do about it?
Well, you're not giving me any answers. Maybe your father will. Excuse me.
I wouldn't do that, Connie, okay?
Hey.
Huh?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Don't spoil it. Well, what are you going to do about it?
Connie, go inside.
Two human life forms with bruises and contusions in an unconscious state. I should have known.
I was only trying to help. I know. If you continue trying to help in this way, you will be on this planet forever.
Forever?
Two males attack a female. The behavior between men and women here is very confusing to me.
Yes, one of the principal weaknesses of this planet is that it only has two genders.
Well, which one is dominant?
An interesting question. I will research it further, but there is a popular saying here that might apply. A man's work is from sun to sun. A woman's work is never on Sunday.
Jesse, are you all right?
Of course.
Where are the Corettis?
Where they belong.
Hi. Great outfit. I need hip trends.
Anything special?
I need to find a man.
Well, we have everything from tip to toe.
In fact, that looks like a pretty good place to start. Excuse me, sir.
Veal peppers, spaghetti with balls of meat, clams with linguine sauce, and I'll be right back with your cinnamon cheese.
Waiter, would it be possible to change our table?
Certainly.
Can I get you anything else? What's he doing? This guy's gonna ruin what little business I got left. Where's Mike today, anyway? Listen, Carlo, I gotta get back to you.
I've got to talk to you about the Corettis.
No, you don't. Carlo Coretti just talked to me about you. Unforgivable, Connie. Trying to make yourself look good at the cost of a 30-year friendship?
No, they're cheating us.
I don't want to hear about it. I trust Carlo. He trusts me. We don't check on each other. We're men of our word.
Connie.
What?
Those people over there, they ordered a doggy bag, and I don't see it on the menu.
You need any help in there? Oh, yeah, it's smashing.
Do I need one of these?
Not with your figure, honey. Now, with that outfit, it comes to $2,420.30. And how will you be paying?
Paying?
Yes, cash, check, or charge.
Tears?
Well, at least if I was peeling an onion, I'd have an excuse, huh?
There is no onion.
It just drives me crazy, Jesse. I know that he loves me, but he won't give me his respect.
So take your journey to the distant stars. Experience the wonders of supernovas, faraway galaxies, and black holes. Every Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m. at the observatory's Laserium show.
Connie.
It's out of this world.
Where is this observatory?
Incredible, mysterious, inspiring. Which of man's words can describe the limitless universe in which we in our world abide? Hidden by the barriers of space and time, it has existed forever beyond the reach of man.
Come here.
I love it.
No! Problem, you nuts? There's energy. It is dangerous. No way!
The Tesla coil. Looks scary, but it's full frequency. It couldn't hurt a fly.
Where I come from, in my natural form, it is fatal.
Yeah, right. You know, you're lucky I didn't call it guard. Chill out.
My arrival has been successful. If the coordinates given me are accurate, I will soon be in contact with a subject called Jesse.
Male and female, also known as men and women, Joes and Janes, guys and dolls, babes and dudes. Very confusing. There are obvious design differences, but there must be more. The males are trained from an early age to exclude females from all important activities. Fascinating.
Hey, Jess, thanks for filling in for me, huh? You're doing a great job. Is the old man around?
He's inside.
Suppose I gotta talk to him sooner or later, huh?
Everything must happen sooner or later. Unless it happens now.
Yeah, you're right, Jesse. You know, it's now or never.
Or sooner or later.
Wow. I owe you, man, you know? Hey, why don't you come down to the club tonight and hear me play? It's a great place to meet women.
I have met women.
Yeah, I bet you have. These women are really hot.
I would like to hear your music.
All right, great. You're gonna have to do something about your clothes, though.
Well, I see you're out here doing what you do best, huh? Watching someone else work.
Look, Dad, we gotta talk, all right? Now. I already know what you're gonna say. Come on, Dad, just give me a minute.
The female operates her vehicle in a safe and responsible manner. This infuriates the male. Conclusion: females provoke anger from males. But wait, this male appears to treat the female with reverence and tenderness. Inconclusive data.
I've never heard anything like your music, Mike.
Yeah? Thanks, man.
How was your talk with Frank?
That's a disaster. At least now he knows where I stand. Hey, suit looks great, didn't I tell you?
Yes, it was very kind of your friend. I will keep it safe.
So, here's where it all happens. Let me tell you how it works, all right? It all hangs on this. Big smile. That's your calling card. If she smiles back, you're over the border. You offer to buy her a drink, and then you gotta come up with, something to say, like an icebreaker.
Ah, love is tender. No, love is violent. Love is tender and violent? Love is confusing.
If all else fails, you can always use... Hey, didn't I meet you at a party in the valley?
And females will find this interesting.
Definitely. Whoa. Killer chick, right?
She is female.
She is that. She's looking right at you. She's looking right at you. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Yeah, that's it. You'll be fine, you'll be fine.
May I buy you a drink?
I don't know. What are you having?
That.
I love that.
But two of those.
Okay, babe. 2 volcanoes.
What is your sign? Did we meet at a party in the valley?
Valley? No,
Where are you from?
very far away.
So am I. I have a job at the restaurant. What is your work?
I've just arrived. My work will come soon.
Would you like to do that?
It is what they do here. I will return here tomorrow night. Meet me.
What happened? She dump you?
No, she will be back tomorrow night. She wants to meet me here.
Yeah. You don't seem too thrilled about it.
I feel strange with her.
Love?
Danger.
It's all the same. Misterioso. I like that.
Lady, you ran that stop sign back there. Of course, the reason you probably didn't stop is the fact you were doing about 90 miles an hour. Look, miss, I think I better take a look at your driver's license, please. And I'll need to see your registration, too. That's it up there in your visor. Oh.
Carbohydrate in tubular form.
It is called spaghetti.
I knew that. I have made some important discoveries in my study of the male-female problem.
Control, you are in my way. I am working.
Neither gender is dominant, and there is a constant struggle called the battle of the sexes.
Good. I do very well in battle.
My advice to you is to stay out of this war. No one wins.
Morning, Jesse.
Oh. Hello.
Did you have a good time last night?
Yes, I heard Mike's music and it was...
Loud. Very loud, right? Mike's good, but it's not really my cup of tea. So, did you meet anybody?
Yes, I met a woman.
Ah, what was her name?
Daniel.
Oh, you mean Danielle?
Well, do you know this woman?
Jesse, don't put me on. Would you guys dance and everything?
Yes, but she wasn't very skilled.
Oh, well, dancing's not everything. You gonna see her again?
Yes, tonight.
Ah, Jesse. Could this be the start of something big, maybe? Hmm?
I think you have something to say. Carl.
Mr. Coretti,
Hello, Connie.
I think we have a bit of a problem here.
That's all you have to say? You question the honor of my family? My two sons were badly beaten by that hoodlum. They're not going to forget that.
No, that's not what happened, sir. He was just defending me.
Connie, haven't your lies caused enough trouble here?
Connie, apologize. Now.
I'm sorry.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry you have sons like that.
Cut. Carlo, I don't know what to say.
It's all right, Frank. I understand. Kids, whatever our children do, they won't come between us.
Ciao. Will you get this damn thing fixed?
You are making a big mistake, Frank. Connie is telling you the truth. You should listen to her.
You're just covering your own behind. Now, Connie's my daughter. I can't do anything about her. But you, I can. You're fired. I want you out of here today.
Most hostile environment.
Out here, too. I told the truth and I was punished. To be home again with my own kind.
Tonight, I have arranged contact with the subject. I will isolate, obtain the information, then terminate him.
Jesse. I came to say goodbye. Give this back to your friend. Tell him it was a good uniform for the battle of the sexes.
You're deep, man. You're really deep. Hey, I'm sorry about what happened. But, you know, Pop gets a little rough. I mean, even with me, and I'm his son. Still friends? Deal?
Deal.
All right. Hey, aren't you meeting that chick here tonight?
Oh, yes. I have what you call a date.
No. That's not a date. That's a knockout.
Saving this for a rainy day?
No.
You come here a lot?
Once before.
I never come to places like this. But tonight, I said to myself, Lana, just give it a shot, you know? Hi, Lana, you regular? Listen, didn't we meet at a party in the valley?
I am supposed to say that.
Oh, you are so witty. Oh, I love a guy with a great sense of humor. Leave him, he is mine.
Hello, Daniel.
Sorry, honey, but it's every girl for herself in this place. Those are interesting. Those earrings? Yeah, they're nice. They're just clip-ons. Ow! Oh. Not anymore. Strange behavior.
Not for here.
Yes, I would like to leave. Can we be alone? Did I say something wrong?
No. I'm just trying to understand my feelings when you are near.
Isn't that what's supposed to happen between men and women?
Hey, Jess, what happened?
We are leaving. Daniel wants to be alone.
Uh-huh. So where you going?
I don't know.
Come on, Jess, you gotta do this thing right. Look, we're playing all night. The place is empty. There's lots of food and drink. Everything you need is there.
Everything we need is here. What do we need?
This one.
Are you sure he's in there?
Hey, look, I followed him all the way from the club, okay?
All right. Then let's get the show on the road, huh?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I've got it all covered tonight, baby. Champagne, candlelight, works.
So I see.
Real knockout tonight, sweetheart. Best looking babe in the joint.
Thanks for looking. You sure those pretty words aren't leading up to something?
I just figure a doll like you needs to hear a little sweet talking now and then.
That's not all a doll like me needs.
I'll drink to that. To us, darling.
To us. Expensive champagne always tickles my nose.
I know how to treat you right, don't I?
It depends on you finding us some moonlight.
Let's try the terrace. You're even more beautiful in the moonlight.
Didn't I tell you a girl likes more than that?
Guess I forgot.
Yes. No, Mike is not here. What happened to Connie? I'm coming.
Hello, Mr. Jesse. We didn't forget you. And you ain't gonna forget us either.
Go back inside.
Jesse, I really appreciate you bringing them here to me instead of to the police.
From what I have seen, it is the family who deals best with the problems of its own children.
but not always.
And Connie, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry. And Frank, I owe you something too. I found out they've been cheating you for a long time. Yeah. This ought to cover it.
Oh, no, look, Carlo, I can't take this.
Well, Pop, business is business, right?
She's right. Listen, I would trade in both of those bums for one daughter like this. All right, come on, you bums. And by the way, the next time our truck delivers here, the name on the side is not going to be Coretti and Sons. It's just going to be Coretti.
Here, Pop.
Nah, you hold on to it. You're gonna need it for some of those changes. New decorations, maybe a new menu.
We'll talk about it first thing in the morning.
No need. You can handle it. But I want to see the colors, huh?
Okay.
And Jesse... look, Jesse, I'm sorry about what happened. I'd like to make it up to you, huh? I'll think of something.
You have your job back. Excellent. This will look very favorable on my next report. You are quickly learning human ways.
I am still having difficulty with the male-female concept.
It should not concern you.
But it does. I've had intense communication with a woman.
Intense communication, relationship, illogical emotions, romance, negative outcome. Not good.
Hey, Jesse. Hey, how'd I go with that lady last night, huh?
Oh, very, very well.
She must be a pretty bizarre chick. I mean, who on earth drinks vinegar? Marron.
You are more dangerous to me than humans. I must recommend that you immediately terminate your relationship with this woman.
I agree with you. I will end it tonight.
I know why you brought me here tonight.
You do?
Yes. It's perfect. Beautiful.
I now know why I feel so strange in your presence.
You do? Why?
It's what happens when a man and a woman become close to one another.
I feel the same, Jesse.
Other men and women engage in the battle of the sexes. This must not happen to us.
It won't.
Deal?
Deal?
I do not know who you are, but I know what you are. You are here to terminate me.
I came only for information.
And you needed this?
I knew you would never volunteer it. They want to know where your followers hide in exile. Tell me, and my group will become powerful to bring you home.
Your group is just like all the other factions. You tell them I have nothing to say. On Andarius, I would have killed you. Here, I discovered the value of life. Tell them I will never betray my followers. Tell them I am alive and well. And living on Earth.
You don't belong here.
I know.
He's coming. Tarzan in Manhattan. Saturday, April 15th.
Has Jake fallen for a beautiful victim, or is she the brains behind the break-in? Find out next on Jake and the Fat Man.
We all go a little mad sometimes. Someone is playing a deadly game.
What do you want?
Just crazy. Someone who's seen one too many scary movies.
Who are you?
The question is, where am I? Critics say Scream is clever, hip, and scary. A complete original. The most enjoyable thriller of the year.
This isn't a movie. This is life.
Scream. Rated R. Starts Friday, December 20th at theaters everywhere.
Who gives you raging arcade gameplay? The most authentic sports games. And access to the internet all on your TV. Play games, surf the net, only on Sega Saturn.
Taco Bell introduces fajita wraps, a different taste from a whole new place.
Cut it up, spice it up, grill it up, wrap it up, mix it up, fire it up, fill it up, tear it up, wrap it up.
Sink your teeth into Taco Bell fajita wraps. Marinated grilled steak or chicken and roasted fresh veggies, all wrapped up and ready to rumba.
There's nothing ordinary about it. Wrap it up.
You know, I find it funny that a lot of these shows had like the Battle of the Sexes episodes where you know, it's just kind of goofy to me. You know, because now this could be looked at in a bad light, doing this stuff like this. But I enjoy it. I think it's fun. I also think people need to let stuff go on some stuff, especially if it's old, especially if it's dated. Just because you can enjoy it, and it's a little dated, doesn't mean it's horrible. It was a product of its time. So you got to take it for what it is. You know, I'm not going to watch certain things because they are massively offensive to this day and age. But, you know, if it's a little bit, I'll let it slide. You know? I mean, seriously, if I worried about being offended, I would never watch an 80s horror movie again. And I love 80s horror movies. So, all right. So I'm going to bring something here, and hopefully we can run it. The other one by Filmation. So this is Jason of Star Command. Jason of Star Command went on to do Space Academy, and if you look, yep, that's James Doohan. That is Scotty from Star Trek is in this show too. They did it in chapters, which chapters were about half an episode. So you got like 11 minutes of a show. So you're going to get 2 chapters here today. You're going to get chapter 1, Attack of the Dragon Ship, and chapter 2, Prisoner of Dragos. So enjoy.
Hides in the stars. This is the world of Jason of Star Command. A space-age soldier of fortune determined to stop the most sinister force in the universe, Dragos, master of the cosmos. Aiding Jason in his battle against evil is a talented team of experts, all working together in a secret section of Space Academy. Jason of Star Command, Chapter 1, Attack of the Dragon Ship. The time, the distant future. Man has reached the farther stars, but has also uncovered dark, mysterious galaxies. And as Star Command heads into the unknown, danger lies in wait.
It is coming into range, Master.
Good. Lock in the torpedoes on the Academy's power modules. A direct hit will disable them.
Yes, Master.
Well, it's cute, Parsifoot, but it looks like a toy.
Looks can be deceiving. It's something I've designed especially for you.
Oh, to do what?
You name it. It can be a laser, a tiny rocket ship, an X-ray device.
You mean that little gadget can do all that? Come on.
A gadget? Jason, please. More than a gadget. A true mini robot. Use. I know. His serial number is W1K1.
W1K1. That looks like Wiki. And it talks, too. Well, now we're gonna get along just fine.
And he'll live right here. And I think we'll put him right here.
Fire!
What was that?
Could have been a meteorite.
Attention, this is an alert. Damage in Quadrant 5, Level B.
Nicole's in there. Let's go.
Red Dragon number 1 to base. A direct hit. Further instructions, Master.
This is Dragos. That will be all for the moment. Return to the Dragon ship.
Yes, Master.
Get that man in the infirmary. Nicole!
Jason, you gotta seal off that tank.
Take care of Captain David.
Now, that'll help. What I need now is a laser. Okay, Wiki. Do your thing. Not bad. Not bad at all. Wiki, you and I are gonna get along together just fine.
Jason! Jason, are you all right?
I'm fine. How's Nicole?
Out of breath, no more. She's advising the commander about the damage.
And where is he?
On another one of his new planet expeditions. She thought he might have some ideas about the meteorite that hit us.
From what you tell me, Nicole, all systems were operating normally before the explosion. Is that correct?
That's correct, Commander. There were no system failures.
I can't imagine a meteorite with that kind of an impact.
If it wasn't a meteorite, Commander, what was it?
Ah, Jason, I don't know, but whatever it was, it has me concerned. I'm returning immediately. I will report.
Commander? What's wrong? What do you see? Commander? Commander!
Commander.
What happened?
He's disappeared.
Commander! First we're hit by a mysterious meteorite, and now the commander disappears.
It's the commander's emergency locator signal.
That isn't possible. Nicole, are you sure that's what it is?
That's the commander's ident coding.
He's alive.
Oh.
Hold it. What's this?
an alien ship. But it couldn't be. Our probes read negative. It's as if there's nothing there.
It is there. And you can bet it has something to do with the commander and with whatever hit us. I'm going to find out what.
I'm with you, Jason.
Not this time, Professor. I'm going alone. Almost alone. Wiki, it's just you and me.
And me?
What are you doing here?
I thought you might need some help.
Well, as long as you're here, welcome aboard. No sign of the alien ship. But the coordinates on the commander's signal are over there.
Jason, there's the commander.
I'll have to go out and get him. Take over.
Aye, Skipper. Jason, life support on?
Life support on, Professor.
Be careful, Jason.
Pass the foot.
Jason! The alien ship!
Run it. It's catching up with us. Take the commander and go to the mini-cat escape pod. That's where we part company.
I can't leave you alone.
I'm not alone. Come on, get going. Get ready, Professor. I'm gonna jettison the mini-cat. Head for the academy and make it fast.
Right, Jason. And good luck.
Wiki, I think we're in for it.
Jason of Star Command.
guards in the stars. This is the world of Jason of Star Command. A space-age soldier of fortune determined to stop the most sinister force in the universe. Dragos, master of the cosmos. Aiding Jason in his battle against evil is a talented team of experts, all working together in a secret section of Space Academy. Jason of Star Command. Chapter 2, Prisoner of Dragos.
Jason of Star Command.
You know me?
Only a fool does not know his enemies.
And who are you?
I am Dragos, master of the cosmos. And soon, I will rule the entire galaxy.
Never. Star Command is the strongest force in the galaxy.
I will allow no one to interfere with my plans for total conquest.
You overestimate yourself, Dragos. Never. On all the planets in the galaxy is evil won out over decency and honesty and freedom. It's a lesson that tyrants like you have to learn.
Enough! Beliefs are insignificant to me. You are no longer a problem. Now, only Star Command stands between me and my destiny. Soon, it too will be in my hands. You have only seen a few of my powers, Jason. Now, you shall see more. An energy clone, Jason. Exactly like you in every detail but one. Its mind, its will, its destiny are all mine. It will do exactly as I say. You will last only a short time, but long enough to serve me well. Exactly as the commander's clone is doing at this very moment.
Say, Nicole, are the defense shield controls in working order?
Of course. Why?
I thought it might be a wise idea to shut them down and run a few tests.
Shut them down? Oh, you can't do that, especially with an alien ship in the vicinity.
Ah, yes, I must have forgotten.
Perhaps I'm still a bit shaken.
If the shields are turned off even for a moment, we'd be completely defenseless.
Of course, you're right. That's a risk we can't take.
Professor, prepare a starfire for immediate launch.
Nicole, what are you going to do?
Find Jason.
Good.
I know it. But at least the commander and Parsifoot got away.
Jason, Dragos has you too?
I thought that you and Parsifoot...
No, Jason. Not me.
Oh, I get it. We thought we rescued you, but Dragos played a trick on us. We sent your energy clone back to the Academy.
What on earth is that?
Commander, meet Wiki. Our ticket out of here. Okay, Wiki. A lock in the outside of this cage. Do your thing. You haven't seen anything yet, Commander. Good work, Wiki. Over here. Now let's get to Dragos. Commander, we'll be back for you.
Gentlemen, you are relieved of duty for the next shift. Dismissed. Master, I am ready for your command.
Stand by. There's another prize I want first.
This is an emergency. Come in. Star Command, come in. This is an emergency. Come in.
This is Star Command. Come in, Nicole.
I found the alien ship. It's after me. Vector Blue 7.
I can't read you, Nicole.
Come in.
Sorry.
Commander, this is an emergency. Come in.
Master Dragos, we are about to capture the enemy ship.
This is an emergency. Commander. This is an emergency. Come in. Commander. This is an emergency. Come in. Come in.
listen to me. The real commander is with me. He was captured by a dangerous tyrant named Dragos. The commander at Star Command is a clone. Stop him.
Master, the enemy ship is escaping.
I hope she heard me.
Fool. Your interference has cost you dearly and you have accomplished nothing. Soon Star Command will be in my control. This is your master, Dragos. Complete your mission.
Yes, Master.
Four guys rushing through the rush hour. Fist by the hand, by the hand. McMuffins fresh and hot, or biscuits golden brown. Breakfast from McDonald's, what a way to get around. Round two,
You're on, guys.
It's a good time for the great taste. Bye, breakfast by the hand.
Try our new Fast Break combos. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit or sausage and egg biscuit with regular size coffee and regular size orange juice, just $1.99.
Hamburger places may be good at making hamburgers, but when they try to make chicken, it doesn't always fly. That's why I count on the chicken experts, Kentucky Fried Chicken. The Colonel's secret recipe makes their chicken tender, juicy, and downright delicious.
Finger licking good. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, all we do is chicken, so we do it right. Those burger places are only fooling themselves.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Monday, an NBC movie premiere.
Stay away from John Doe 83.
He has a power they can't imagine.
Some form of telepathy?
He's sending me his dreams.
He's sending them his nightmares. The Sender. Monday.
All right. I hope you guys like Jason of Star Command. That is Sid Haig. That is, you know him as Captain Spaulding from Rob Zombie's, House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Rejects, Three from Hell. It is Sid Haig. I mean, you can go back. Sid Haig's done a ton of exploitation movies back in the day. I've liked Sid Haig going way back. You can go back and watch him in Spider Baby, and when he was really young. So check him out there when he was acting opposite Lon Chaney Jr. So, all right. I hope you guys liked this week. I hope you had fun. I'm sorry this episode's a little wonky, a little weird, and a little fast. The captain is worn out. Had a busy week, odd week. So I'm not gonna lie. This last week and this week has just been weird, man. Not in a good way either. So I don't know why. So we're going to do the vinyl. We'll talk vinyl today. I am a sucker for the Halloween and Halloween Kills soundtracks. Boom. My Halloween Ends soundtrack is not in yet. But people may not like the movies. I think the soundtracks are stupid good. Just because you don't like the movie doesn't mean that the music is not good. And they are on Halloween Orange vinyl. Halloween is 2 records, and it has this awesome like lenticular thing, so you can move it, and Michael Myers' face moves in it. And Halloween Kills, boom. These are both from Waxworks. Yet again, great vinyl. There you go, get an awesome picture of And this is on Halloween Orange 2. So just remember, just because you don't like the movies doesn't mean the music from the movies isn't good. So, yeah. There's a lot of soundtracks that I have to movies that I have never even watched. I just like the movies, the music. So, that being said, remember, every Monday, Group Therapy TV brings you the best interviews from people in horror, movies, directors, actors, actresses, people in special effects, wrestlers, comic book artists, comic book writers, horror hosts, you name it. If I find it interesting, I will interview that person. Every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's SciFridays with your host, me. Every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you get Saturday Morning Serials with your host, me. And as always, we got some really cool events coming up this weekend. I will be at the Jim and Dan Comic Show this Sunday. And I'll be there from 10 to 4 at the Wright State Student Union Center in Dayton, Ohio. We have the upcoming adult prom coming up May 20th. And we have the return of Pickwickon in June. A lot going on. That's not including all the other conventions and stuff I'm going to. And I'm planning adventures. I'm planning 2 more shows. The Return of the Doctor and the Witch with the fan film series. So we're going to be bringing 2 fan films for you to watch. Night of the Beast, Voorhees Night of the Beast, which is Jason versus Bigfoot. And She Burns in Hell, the Carrie fan film. So we got a lot going on. Not including, I'm planning a live show. A show which I and Dr. Zombo will be doing live. We're trying to nail down the times and dates for this. I want as many people to hang out and talk with us when we do this live. So I will be bringing you more information as it comes available. So you guys, I want to say goodnight. Take care. I'll see you all there. Captain out. Bye.